Sound check. All right. Hi, everyone. This is Star Channel Tarot. I'm going to be doing a reading for you. Let's open up with a prayer. Not right now, baby. No, baby. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Later. We'll play later, okay? Lay down. Lay down. Okay. All right. So, let's see. I was going to do your person's alignment, um, but I don't know if you guys would let me see either that or where's my deck? Hold on, I'm looking for my deck. Let's do Pisces. Pisces, straight up Pisces. Let's see what's coming for you. Let's do it from Pisces perspective. How y'all doing out there, Pisces? For those who are new, this is Star Channel Tarot. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can shoot me an email. My email is starchanneltarot@gmail.com. Tarot has no gender. This is a general reading. Take what's yours and leave the rest. I do not pull on toxic exes. Readings are timeless. The energy can be flipped. If it's not you, it could be your person. Place it where it belongs. Regular readings will arrive in 6 to 7 business days. 24 hours reading will arrive in emergency readings will arrive in 24 hours. Remember to subscribe, set the notifications, and I'm excited to have you guys join the fam. That way you'll know when the next one is. What's in the 3D? Where are you, Casanova? I forgot. Where are you right now? What's in the space? What's hidden? What's hidden? And what's the outcome? All right, Pisces, there seems to be a lot of stuff that's hidden from you. But there is going to be movement forward. There's going to be a tower moment that's going to lead to a new beginning, okay? And lots of loves. Lots of love. So, Pisces, I don't know what this tower moment is going to be for you guys. But just remember, whatever happens, it's meant for something better. It's meant to make room for something better, okay? So let's see what we have. In the 5D, we have 4 of Wands. So spiritually speaking, on your mind, in the ether, in the universal subconscious, there's union, home, stability. You have Emperor on the bottom. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Oh, Ontario, Canada. Oh, something flipped. Eight of Swords. This could be some 8 and 9 of Swords. Something you're stuck on, Pisces. The Lovers. The Emperor again, I'm seeing. It's an Aries. Let's see. Hermit. So Pisces, have you been in Hermit? Extreme cases or not? It looks like you've been in isolation, trying to figure out what home is, what union is, what stability is. You've been doing healing. You've been doing a lot of healing. And it looks like there is movement forward. Tell me what is in the 3D. Whew. In the 3D, you do have a new beginning. And you have a Knight of Pentacles. Slow but surely, tell me. You've been waiting, Pisces, for some type of new beginning. For clarity. You've been waiting for some new beginning. For clarity. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles in your heart space and the Chariot. So that's telling me that there is this instability. There could have been financial issues. It could also have been a relationship that was a Ten of Pentacles relationship that just was stagnant. And it's heavy on your heart. It didn't advance, which is also why I think you were in Hermit over here, looking for healing. And why in the 3D, it says that you're going to get a new beginning. So let me see what's in the heart space. It's that Emperor again. That Emperor came out how many times? Ace of Pentacles. You've gotten the Ace of Pentacles twice. You're going to have a new beginning with an Emperor. So because your person is showing up as an Emperor, you're not getting a page. You're not they're showing up as an Emperor over and over. And I said Emperor, Emperor, Emperor over. It's telling me that your person is leveling up in your heart space. And once they level up, or we're going over here into the 3D, and that's them coming in with clarity. Something you've been waiting for. Look, the horses. Waiting for the horses to come in. Okay, what's hidden? Clarity. What is this clarity? Seven of Swords. This could be a new perspective. This could be figuring things out. Six of Cups, figuring things out about a soulmate. It's the Ace of Swords again. But I actually don't know if it was upside or right. I don't know if it was up or down. Well, it doesn't, it's the same. Okay, I get it. This is your receiving clarity. So if it's upside down, it means that you didn't have clarity before, or then it's just re-emphasizing that you are receiving clarity. And what's very important is that you're receiving clarity in the hidden aspect of the reading. Okay? So you're going to be figuring something out. This could be reunion with a soulmate. Clarity on the front, clarity on the bottom. 2 Ace of Pentacles, 2 Ace of Swords, clarity and a new beginning. Anything else? What is the outcome? The Star. And you have the Star and 2 stars. Twice the healing. You're really doing healing work. Renewal, healing. What is the Star here? 9 of Cups, your wish fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Pisces, you have your wish fulfillment coming in for you. That's the energy underneath the deck, okay? You need to be brave. It could be a King of Wands. Or somebody who's coming in with decisive energy. Let's see. Where's the Star here? It's been, why is the Star here? Because it's been healing soulmates that haven't been seeing eye to eye. 2 of Cups. Wow. High Priestess. That's you, Pisces. You've been healing. You've been healing sadness. Feelings of abandonment. I'm going to ask some more about this. Okay, so Pisces, it looks like you're going to receive some type of communication. It could be from a twin flame that you've been apart from for a while. We have Hermit energy. Star, there's been healing, and this person is coming in. That's the fastest. Sorry, this person has been watching you. That's the Page. This person has been watching you. This person's coming in with a new offer that you've been waiting for. And communication. Here they're showing up as a king. Here they're showing up as an emperor. They're showing up as an emperor, I think, because there's been this stagnant energy where nothing moved forward, and the 10 of Pentacles that was never successful. So this person has to show up with, cutting out the crap. It's been too long of a time. They need to show up right. So they're going to show up in emperor status and offer you an Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is something that you've been waiting for, and they're going to be very clear. They're going to give you clarity. Clarity here, figuring things out here, and here we have clarity again, twice. Clarity is very, very heavy in this reading. What's hidden is that, Pisces, you're going to receive clarity. This person is trying to figure out what to tell you. It could be a reunion energy. They miss you, reunion, and there's going to be a lot of healing that happens. It's going to heal this union that has been upside down. It's going to heal your abandonment. However you feel, you've been feeling like crap, it's major healing that's happening. And you're showing up as the High Priestess. So major healing for you. Let me see. I'm going to ask more about the outcome. Tell me more about this outcome, please. What the healing that's about to happen? What is this outcome? Is that also renewal? I forgot. The star is healing and renewal. Is this a renewal? What is this outcome? There's been a separation. It's so funny because they're both looking at the same star. Wow. For the High Priestess, 3 major arcana in your outcome. Strength. Somebody was not brave. Somebody trying to figure things out. 4 major arcana. Page of Wands. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody's going to come in with some, could have been, this person could have also had an age, there could be an age difference, and an age difference is not 5 years, you guys. It's like 10 plus. It's something that people would turn heads, like people, it would be obvious, or it makes people, like, you know, people who have, you know, nothing better to do with their lives. Page of Wands, it could be an age difference, immaturity, but this person wants to communicate. They want to communicate with you, Pisces. Another major arcana. You're going to receive justice, Pisces. That's your outcome. Be patient. This person is returning, and this person is returning after a very painful ending. Or this, be patient, Pisces. This person is killing their ego. This is also another card for ego, in and out energy. We have the Chariot. They're coming in. What is what is the outcome between these two? Okay, this person's trying to be brave. This person is trying to be brave, so they're scared. They're scared. They feel abandonment just like you do. So you guys are mirroring emotions. They want to have a reunion. You guys are mirroring emotions. This person wants to apologize and confess something. What does this person want to apologize and confess? You, Pisces, are their Empress. 10 of Cups, their wish fulfillment. The Emperor, dude. The Lovers. All of that fueling the energy. We have Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. In between both of you, the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. And the Lovers to boot. So what does this person want to confess? This person wants to confess that you are their person. You are their person. No ifs, ands, or buts. And they are madly in love with you and they want to have union. Dynamo! Let me read it. Oh, you're going on a date tonight? I'm wondering if my person will feel that. The last few times I've tried with this new person, my person would hit me up and I would either cancel or my date, ironically. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. I'm so excited for you, Dynamo. That's so good. That's so good. I mean, this one says that there's union. Did you see the whole reading, or did you just dial in right now? It's saying union. Is there anything else? Let me see. Is anything else about this renewal? Anything else? Let me see. What was I gonna ask? The renewal. The renewal. Let me see. What was I gonna ask? The outcome. So okay. Let's see. Let's break it down because I know this is really slow energy and it can be exhausting. So please, can you give us some sign, or how can I say it that it would be? Okay, will there be communication within the next April, May, June, July? Within the next 1 month, will there be some kind of communication in a month, in 1 month? If you guys are obviously already in communication, then you're faster. Six of Cups, yes. High Priestess, yes, that's your identifier. Okay, so you're supposed to have some kind of communication in a month. So that's by mid-May. Okay. Let's find out about this communication you're going to receive. Tell me about the conversation, please. Nine of Pentacles. This person is going to... Do you have a cute outfit for your date? Dynamo, do you have a cute outfit for your date? Wow. Your person is going to tell you, Pisces, that they see you thriving, being beautiful, being gorgeous. You've got your whole life together. They do want to collaborate again. They love you. The separation has taught them, it has been very difficult on them, Ten of Swords, and that they're afraid of losing you. Yeah, because this is being seen. Five of Wands to Six of Wands. What else is this person going to say? They know they were indecisive. They're stuck on you. They're stuck on they were stuck in their ego. That's you. That's such a pretty card. All right. They've been working so that they can be with you. Like, they could be working financially. They want to come in. They're coming in. They could either be working financially, so trying to make more money. So if this person felt insecure because they feel that you need to have a certain type of lifestyle, okay? Or something like that, which you may or may not. I don't know. You know, I'm just telling you what the cards say. Let me see. No, I still need to figure it out. It's okay to be relaxing. I think about my Miss Me jeans and crafting. Y2K vibes. What are you guys going to go do for your date? Are you guys going to dinner or, I don't know, a show or coffee? I don't know. Maybe I'll manifest a date for this weekend. Today's Wednesday. Let's see if anyone asks me out. Let's see. You guys are going to go make out? Oh, Pisces. It looks like this person will be taking a leap of faith. I feel like they are going to be vulnerable with you. And whether this is your twin or a soulmate, they want to be vulnerable with you. Look, new love. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. If you're getting over the obstacles. Look, new love is over obstacles. Stability, protected. This person, if this person said you guys were on different pages, this person is healing that. Remember, we had the 8 of coins, and this person, that 2 of pentacles, this person is awakening the decision. They're making their choice. This person is coming in, Pisces. This person is coming in. Yeah. I don't know. Are there any other questions you guys want to ask? Man, I've gone on a couple of dates, but nothing this weekend. Yeah, they're lying. I think they say that separate 2 different pages because they're afraid, because it's not true, you know. It because they're being dragged along. I think they think it's 2 different planes, but it's like the same energy field, but they're like on opposite sides, so they're slower. You know how there's like, even here you see like a lot of people that will come back. They'll be like, yeah, that happened to me, you know, whatever the reading is. The reading happened to me like a year ago or 2 years ago with my person or whatever, and now we're here. Or, you know, it's just the placement on the cycle. So that person is just slower on the cycle, that it's going to take them longer to recognize what was happening. Let me see. Sure these are all upright. Let me see how I'm doing on the batteries. The fear is overwhelming for them. That's 27 minutes, which I don't understand why. Let's see. Do you guys want to should I do a quick alignment? You want a quick alignment? See how your person is aligning? Because this was from your perspective. So from your perspective, this person's coming. Let me see. She told me the feelings were one-sided and that would never change. Dude, that's your Casanova. You have the stubborn one, right? Let's do alignment. You have the stubborn one, right, Casanova? That was probably the most stubborn energy I've ever read. And it was the funniest thing, because it was like, I love you, but I'm too proud. I love you, but it's my ego. You know, it's such BS. It's like, dude, just, you know, it's so dumb. Like, pride and ego are the dumbest things, and make people inflate themselves light, and it's like, it's purposeless. Okay. Thoughts. It's that 10 of Swords energy that came out in yours too. It's a lot, but I'll read them. This person is thinking about no. Why is there a no? So we have clarity, a no, and the return. This person is having clarity about. This person is trying to be strong right now through this. It's hitting them hard. Why is there a no here? Okay, this person knows that they did not give you the cup of love. That they were, when the pages are upside down, it can talk a lot about their immaturity, because they're the youngest identifier in the deck. So it's their immaturity, how they were impulsive, not really thinking things through. So they're having clarity about that. And I feel like they want to come in with a love offer, because you're their 10 of Pentacles. They've been trying to heal, same thing, and they're stuck on you. Anything else? Thoughts. They want a new beginning. I think the craziest, the last reading you did for me during the live, the world and 3 of coins reversed, came out showing she's still being stubborn, but I watched it back. Death flip in the deck. Death's flip? Well, so she's fighting the transformation. That's what that means. Because if the card didn't fall out, but it flipped and you saw it flip on the deck, it's like she wants to transform, but she's fighting it. Does that make sense? Because death really is not the end. It's just the transformation of one phase to the other. There's no such thing as death. It's just a transformation. So she's fighting the transformation. See? I didn't even notice that. But yeah, that's what that means. Especially when the cards move like that. It's like somebody's fighting transformation. There you go. We got the world. Speak of the world. We got the world. Tell me about the world. This person is feeling very depressed, dude. 10 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. They've been in hermit. Yeah, no, it's not an end to that. They're fighting she's fighting the transformation. She's being stubborn. Like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to brush my teeth. It's going to make you keep all your teeth. I don't want to do it. You know, like a little kid. I don't want to do it, even though it's her pride and her ego, just like in the reading. Once she lets go of the pride and the ego, then she, then she'll come through. And speaking about pain, look, 3 of Swords, pain. This person, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, they're very depressed. Side note, when we get this and the 5 of Wands, they're afraid of the competition, dude. This and the 5 of Cups are major indicators that there could be union coming in soon. This is major depression. This is major heartbreak. And the 5 of Cups is extreme regret. So the world is saying that there's been some separation, some ending that's been left out, and this person loves you. You can only get this from pure, true love, and they want a new beginning. You're their 10 of Cups. Look, you're their everything. 10 of Cups again. They want to move forward. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. They want to move beyond the indecision. Okay. I feel like this person is this person ending their immaturity or their impulsivity? What is this? Something that's hidden, something that's scary to them. They could have been selfish, unstable, and non-committal. Because I'm looking at the shadow aspects of those cards. Yeah, towards you, Pisces. Can you give me a yes or no if I'm correct that this is the end of their negative behaviors? Can you please tell me if I'm correct that this is an end of their negative behaviors? Are they mature enough? Can you please give me a simple yes or no? Please, can you give me a simple yes or no? Please, can you give me a simple yes or no? Please, can you give me a simple yes or no that I can understand, please? That's a yes. And that's your indicator, Pisces. That's you. Let me see. Oh yeah, 100%. Transformation. have to transform. Some people fight it for a long time. Yeah, and you know what? And also, um, before transformation wasn't happening, but right now, with all the stuff in the energy, it's bringing up a lot of twin flames that were never around. All the celestial movements, all the stuff, it's really bonkers. Like, it's crazy. So it's bringing forth a lot of opportunity for unions. And I guess most of the unions end up coming around in times of extreme need. And what do I mean? Like wars, like World War I, World War II. You know, obviously the whole planet is in a state of angst right now, right? Um, so that is also an indicator. Once it has to be something massive, because these are powerful unions, and there's very few of them, and there's a reason why twin flames are different, because they're supposed to heal, the differences between people, because the differences don't exist. um, so when that energy is necessary, those people will come into union. And these are also people that are going into spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is very, very painful, very isolating, very lonely, very hard. So it takes a while, because you're literally breaking down your ego. You're breaking down your fears. You're healing your trauma. Like, think about all the times when you're triggered by someone. And do you take a second to think, why am I getting triggered? They didn't do anything. Do you take a second to reflect and question your actions, your motives, where they're coming from? Or do you just continue with your actions? You know? And healing your self-limiting beliefs. Self-limiting beliefs are the worst. Like, I'm not good enough. I'm not pretty enough. I'm not this enough. I'm not that enough. Okay, feelings. This person wants to come in with some kind of offer. Healing. Nothing more than feeling. Your person's feeling the heat. I saw the Five of Wands. Your person's getting scared. Oh, but what I was saying, this time period, that's what I'm saying. Some people are jumping it and going into union, because it's such like energetically, it's such a period of massive transformation that these souls need to come into union. So this is way bigger. This is an energetic lift for the planet. Let me see. It flew. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh man, where did it go? Where's the card? Hold on, let me find it. Well, it flew underneath. I don't know if you can see. Reconciliation. Five of Swords, upside down. Damn. Your person is going through some heavy stuff. So, okay, that's the other thing. Pisces. If you are a twin and you're getting depressed and all this stuff, I'm surprised last reading for Pisces, you had towers, didn't you? I think you did. You have a tower. Well, your person has a tower. Reconciliation and Four of Pentacles. So whatever blockage, holding on, holding back that your person had, it's getting blown up. It's getting blown up. I'm not even getting I'm not getting epiphany energy. I'm getting blow up energy. Okay? So for some people, of course, it'll be like lesser, because you got to remember it's like the gamut of the energy. Um, but I think for a lot of people, for a lot of the divine masculines that are out there, stuff is gonna start happening until they open their eyes and recognize what's happening. So that can be like their car breaking down, their TV breaking or blowing a fuse, their microwave blowing a fuse, like a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff is gonna start happening for them because they're unaligned. The whole purpose of this life is to become aligned. So then you can ascend and you can go on to the next level and learn the next things, you know? If you refuse to ascend, if you get stuck, you keep on repeating cycles. Keep on repeating cycles, you get stuck on a, you know, what is that? Carnival, the little horsies? Merry-go-round? You're stuck on a merry-go-round. You're not going anywhere. Okay, tell me about this Four of Pentacles. This person can't stop thinking about you. This person's going through some dark stuff, dude. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, all the Five of Pentacles you had. They want to come back together. Three of Pentacles. Tell me about this reconciliation energy. This person wants to go forward. They want to advance. They want to move forward. Knight of Wands. Yep. They want to move forward. Move forward, move forward. This is the fastest card in the deck. Page of Needles. This person's watching you. Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Needles. This person's stuck on you. 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Tell me about this Tower. What is this Tower going to be? I think this Tower is going to break open their heart. So if they've been in denial about their feelings for you, yep, it's going to balance out their emotions toward you. So maybe they didn't give, yep, toward you, right here. Hanged Man, you're underneath the deck? Dude, seriously. You know, this is when people are like, whatever, that's a lie. How the heck would I be able to put the cards together like this every single time? Hangman, Ace of Cups, and Judgment. The storyline that I'm telling you is completely supported. Pisces, this person loves you, incredibly loves you. They're coming back. They're returning from the dead. They want to have another opportunity. I can say this is clarification. This is clarification. They've had epiphanies. They want to have a new beginning. They love you. There's been a time of separation. You guys, transformation. We're talking about transformation, the butterfly. Yeah, this person is returning. So now in their mind space, we have a return. And in their heart, we have a return. That's really good, Pisces. So if you want your person to return seriously, write something on the comments, like not on the, like write something on the comments so that the energy can come. Actions. What is this person going to do? Actions. Well, you saw when I did the messages, this person's going to come in with more vulnerability. And look at how I'm stuttering. I don't normally stutter. So your person is scared. They don't know how to communicate. They're scared. They're really scared. I mean, I don't know what they did to each and every one of you, but the World and the Two of Cups, look, I have to flip them over. They were not in the right position. This person is going to make an offer. This indecision is getting squashed. A whole new beginning for the soulmates. Nine of Swords, thinking about you, can't stop thinking about you. They're healing. Actions. I think we got the same cards last time, didn't we? Well, reunion with Nine of Pentacles. That's your energy, because you're single, you're thriving, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're all these things that they want, that they desire, and they're going to come in with clarity. Why is the Four of Swords? They're going to come in with clarity. You're going to get some type of communication. So this is what blows me away. I saw a bunch of readings today, and they're all talking about communication. This is the Pisces reading. No. This is Pisces person's reading. We did Pisces in the beginning of the reading. So I did the energy. I'm doing the same energy from Pisces perspective, and now I'm doing the energy from Pisces person's perspective. But really, they're like the same cards. Oh yeah. No, really, if this reads more for your person, then it's your person. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's see about the separation. There's communication coming in. This person is letting go of burdens for their 10 of Pentacles, 10-10. Transformation, you guys. I keep on telling you, it's transformation energy. But once again, if this person is not ready, you know, you've got to set the pace. You've got to guide them. You're guiding them toward healing. So don't accept them until they're healed. Throw them back out. They're going to return. You want this person to come in correct. Tell me about this Four of Swords. And also, it may be that you're supposed to be together in 5 years or in 10 years, because there's something important that's going to happen that you have to be the light in that point, you know? I have no idea why things happen. I can't tell you the future. I can only read the energy as far as I'm allowed and permitted to read it. And that's another thing. When you guys book readers, some people, you know, it depends on where they are spiritually, how much they can read. So sometimes they can tap into the collective, I've noticed, and then individually, they won't be able to read you. And that could be because you have a lot of protection. I can tell you this energy has a lot of protection because it's a very divinely orchestrated union. It has to be protected. Why? I don't know what it means. I don't know what it's coming out, but I can tell you, if you follow my readings, that there's one that I, put divinely protected. It's for a reason. Four of Swords, two, High Priestess, spiritual union. I'm talking about spiritual union and spiritual union. This person is, dude, you can't make it up. You can't make it up. I think what tarot has taught me more than anything is I've studied so much, and I've had this theoretical understanding of different religious systems, different ways of life. And tarot has really proven to me how we all align on some type of energy field. And it's like we're riding a wave. And some people are in the front of the wave, some people are in the back of the wave, but we're all part of the same wave. Because it's ridiculous. It just blows my mind how the energy's consistent. Well, this separation that you're in is literally leading to spiritual union, healing, union. And for you, Pisces, and also I believe this is recognition of a spiritual connection between you two, because you're showing up as the High Priestess. You're not showing up as Queen of Cups. You're not showing up as the Empress. So I believe this person is recognizing your spiritual union. Tell me why this why this King of Wands? Healing, renewal. This person is healing for renewal. Jeez, dude. The Hierophant. Rejuvenation, renewal. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. These are also my 5D twin flame cards because this is a spiritual union. And we have spiritual healing, renewal, faith, hope, opportunities. So Pisces, regardless of what is happening in your 3D, what's happening in your physical reality, there is something being orchestrated that you do not see in the 3D. In the 5D that you don't see. And it's setting you up for a lot of good stuff. So you need to be able to sit and be positive and you're going to go through some crazy tower moments, and there's going to be some craziness that's going to start showing up in your life, okay? But it's all clearing the path for union, for happiness, for success that has been long overdue for you. Why is this union here? Dude, it says, believe in your personal power. That just like stuck out at me right now. So Pisces, you need to have faith. You really have to have faith. All your dreams are coming true. Queen of Wands, King of Wands, another couple. Yeah. You're coming together with a counterpart. This person, again, is watching you. In this time of separation, this person's watching you. They're going through some tower moment that's going to make them move forward toward you and come forward with a love offer. And they are scared. They are scared. But they're going to come forward. All right. That's all I have for you guys. I think we did it from both sides. So from your person side, they're coming. Can I tell you when? No, I can't. But I have a feeling. Start asking for signs when you pray. Ask your ancestors to guide you. Ask your ancestors for protection, just like I ask for us. You've got to be connected. You've got to be connected. I can't express that enough. You have to be connected, because this all the stuff that I'm doing is highly spiritual. That's why I pray for us. JM, I've been praying for you. I hope your surgery went well. In my meditations, I'm reaching out to you, and I hope you're in healing. Hopefully, you'll get to see this. Anywho, so you have to be connected as well. This is there's nothing I can do to move your energy forward. All I'm doing is kind of like checking the weather. Like, is it going to rain? Should you put on your gum boots, or should you not? I'm letting you know so that you are prepared for what's happening, what's coming. I'm reading the energy. You can stay home and have absolutely nothing happen to you, right? You won't get wet. But then, what's the point of living? Isn't it the adventure and the growth? All right. I love you guys. I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye.